Alright, Stratus again. I pushed the retake button instead of the use this clip button. Okay. A little musical lesson this morning, and it has to do with looking cool playing a guitar in the key of F. Okay? F comes up every now and then. A lot of orchestral pieces are written in F or B flat, which is not my area of expertise. But I'm talking more about when you're the solo instrument, when you're playing solo and singing, whatever. I can't sing very well, or you're with a duo and you're the accompaniment. And what it does is it extends your range, because sometimes you need a song in the key of F for, say, you're working with a female singer or Don Henley. Okay, F, several different ways to play an F, okay? There's the full bar chord, B-A-R-R-E. I don't know why it's spelled that way, but it is. Full bar chord F. There's a wraparound with your thumb, if you have very large hands like I do. Okay? But there's not a lot you can do with that, because, you know, your fifth is, or your fourth, excuse me, is B flat, which is very difficult to play unassisted, okay, or unmedicated. Okay, so there's another way to play it, and using this magical invention called a capo, you can raise the nut, basically, theoretically, by putting it on the first fret. Now, you can play your F in an E position, but it's still the F chord because everything is moved up one fret. But there's another problem with that, because there's not a lot you can do in that configuration, you know? Not a lot of licks you can do and things like that. It's a lot easier to play in a D position, which is possible. If you put this capo on the third fret, you're still playing an F, but it's in the D position. Okay? But, you know, I'm playing things that I would normally play in D, but in the F key, all right? Now, the only problem with that is you're up in mandolin territory at that point, okay? Because it's very high and there's no bottom end. If you're the solo instrument on this little enterprise, you're losing your bottom end, okay? And what you need is a richer, fuller sound to fill that in, and to make yourself sound a little better. Now, there's a way to do that, okay? If you bring this back down on the first fret, boom. Okay, there's another magical invention called a drop D capo. Okay, you get that? And what it has is it has a little tunnel in here that fits over that first string. Okay, see that? And it leaves that first string open so that you had that bass note. And if you play the D chord in that position, two capos, see how much fuller that sounds than that other thing with it sounded mandolin-y and lute or whatever you want to call that. And just think about it. Speaking of Don Henley. Okay. All right. Now, this is why I call this little segment looking cool while playing the guitar in the key of F. See how cool that looks? Because I've done this on stage, and musicians will come up to me afterwards and say, "Why are you using two capos?" And I explain the whole process to them, and they go like, "Ah, that's so cool." So I'm just giving this to you free, gratis. Okay, all right, that's it.